Hey everybody, it's Farmer Mike here at Earth Spring Farm, and it is week 10, the halfway point here for the CSA. I'm standing here by the farm stand, and the kids are having a, we had to put this in the background because it's so funny. Look at those kids, they're rolling down the hill. It's really funny. And I am holding the July, clearly heads way above everybody. I think this is up, I'm not sure, I think she wanted it this way. Eden, you win. You win big, Eden. You did 2 of them. We're going to give you 2 prizes. So, Jamie will email you about this, but this is Eden, everybody. Eden, I don't remember what drop point you're at, but you're down in DC or around DC, and she submitted these box tops. I mean, this is so cool. I don't know if you can tell, but these are actual. She used some sort of special paint here, and it's actually textured. You can actually feel the texture of the bumps, and it's really cool. And she did a knockout job. I think I have a link to it on somewhere on our Earth Spring Facebook page. And here she did this one too. And she says, "Love is life, and life is love," and so we love it. And so we'll be proud and happy to hang these on the wall of the barn with the other ones. We don't have that many, so if you guys want to, you know, jump in the contest for free eggs and fruit. You know, right? That's what they're. Yeah, that's what we're going for here. So it's pretty cool. So this weekend is an open house at the farm. I'm going to be doing a farm tour. We're going to have a guest chef. We were going to do a canning class, but we're going to do a guest chef from one of the local restaurants here in Carlisle, from the 1794 Whiskey Rebellion, it's called. And there's a guy named Chef Jeff, who's a good friend of the farm's, and another thing that's in the planning stages right now is that we're going to work with Chef Jeff and the owner of the 1794 Whiskey Rebellion, and we're talking about doing a big fancy farm-to-table dinner here at the farm in October. So we're looking at the 2nd or 3rd week of October right now. It might be outside in the field, depends on what the weather's going to be like. If it's not there, it's going to be in the greenhouse, so it'll be a pretty cool thing. But this weekend's going to be our open house, and I'm going to do a farm tour at 11 o'clock in the morning, and then after the farm tour we'll have Chef Jeff will do a demonstration, a cooking demonstration with produce from the farm. There'll be a Bluegrass Band here. It's called Rivers, and the entire Rivers Bluegrass Band is actually work shares here at the farm. So these guys, the three guys, Matt, Joe, and Vince, they come out here every week and they help clean and harvest the produce and pack the produce. And get it ready for us, and so these are great guys, 3 guys that we really like around here, and they're going to be playing, and they're great bluegrass band. So if you have a chance, look them up on Facebook. It's called the Rivers Band, R-I-V-E-R-S, and they're very good. Now this week's boxes, I think almost everybody got heirlooms. For those of you that didn't get heirlooms, you will definitely be getting more heirlooms in the next coming week. So we're just about filled up there. There's watermelon still coming in. Next week we think there's going to be a new type of melon coming in. It's called Escorial. It's kind of a cross between a Crenshaw and a Canary melon, and it's real nice, beautiful oval shaped melon. And we harvested today was a special thing. You know, somebody emailed us, I think his name was Robert from down in DC, emailed here last week, and he said, "Hey, where's the greens? You know, greens are my favorite part of the CSA." And for about half of you out there, I know that's true, that you love the greens, and I know we eat a lot of greens up here. It has been, we went from too wet and hot, and now we're into the hot and dry stage of the summer. So we did have a little bit of rain last night, finally, but we haven't had rain up here since at least probably for a month or so. So we've been watering everything. But we're about to have more lettuces come in. The kale is starting to look good out in the field too. So we'll be picking more greens pretty soon. But today we went and we picked watercress from our spring, which sits down here, down by the mailbox. If you come up to the farm, or if you've been to the farm, we have a bubbling spring coming up out of the ground, seemingly out of nowhere, and it's pumping about 1,000 gallons a minute out of the ground. And the water is so cold that we had to put waders on to go get it, except for Megan, who works for us. Megan is from another planet, and she could stand in 53-degree water. I'm telling you, water at 53 degrees, that's no joke. That's some serious stuff right there. So I know I couldn't stand in there for more than maybe 2 minutes, and my feet were going numb. But the rest, so we had waders on, the guys were in there cutting it, and Megan was just down there with her bare feet, just cutting watercress. So there's bunches of watercress this week. It's beautiful, it's tasty. If you've never had watercress before, mild, a little bit spicy, maybe kind of like arugula or wasabi, mild wasabi taste maybe, but a nice green and easy to grow. And you can actually take that if you have a water back home or something. Be careful, it is invasive. I know that we're always cleaning up the spring, or some volunteers from, there's a fish nursery down the street that grows trout, and they're always cleaning it up. But anyway, there was so much of it, it looked so beautiful, we had to take it and put some greens in the boxes this week. Season extension signups are now, and people are signing up like crazy. There's a lot of people signing up right now. Thank you for signing up. It really helps the farm. We're trying to close the gap here this year. I mentioned it last week, but we've been trying to close the gap here since we started the farm. What we've had to do is borrow from the year ahead to finish out the fall. And so we might be able to not have to do that this year, and that would be super. That could really help the budget on the farm. For those of you that don't know, I bought the farm originally with a loan from Farm Service Agency, which is part of USDA, and we also bought a lot of equipment that way. And so the equipment loan was all on a 7-year loan. It was quite a bit of equipment. It was expensive. Anytime you see equipment on the farm, it's almost entirely bought on that loan. And so we're coming towards the end of that loan. So we've paid off. We're about to pay off a lot of equipment, which will be really great because there'll be a lot of payments that we'll be able to take the money and use it for other things we need to do on the farm. But it's been a lot of overhead and certainly a big debt to carry here at the farm. So we're almost there. And so if you guys want to sign up for the fall CSA, it'll be a lot of greens. There'll be roots in there. Sweet potatoes, turnips, carrots, beets, kale, Swiss chard, lettuce, everything. And we're going to go right into the first week of December. We will deliver the week of Thanksgiving, but you will have an option to hold that week if you want. We'll deliver Pennsylvania on Monday, and we'll deliver in DC on Tuesday before Thanksgiving. I know I'm thinking so far ahead here, and you guys are probably like, why are you talking about this? But anyway, I just wanted to give you a heads up, but you'll have the option to hold that week, and we give you a double box either the week before or the week after Thanksgiving. I guess I'm used to being a small business owner and a farmer. I'm used to thinking way far ahead. So I've already thought this out. Anyway, thank you everybody, and I hope to see you this Saturday. Please come up, bring the kids up. We have a great playscape here that my wife had built for our kids and all the kids that come to visit. We've got a couple of a big tree swing made of a tractor tire right here, and we've got a couple of other swings out here. It's a great place for the kids to do a walk around the farm. You can pet Claire the pig. Go hold a chicken, help us harvest eggs, whatever. It'll be a lot of fun. So, Bluegrass Band. It will be a potluck. We could use a little help there, so bring some food up for the potluck. And that's about it. Thanks, everyone. Talk to you soon.